All right, this was sent into the channel for review. This radio, I'm not going to try to pronounce the company's name, ZHIWHIS. It is a ZWS-702. Comes in a little plastic case. Kind of nice. You can store it in here. It's got foam insert. So in the box, we get the radio, get a charging cable, we get another little hand strap. It comes with a big hand strap already, so I'm not sure why you need the other one, but it's in there. Okay, so what is this thing? Well, it's a bit chunky, but it's got lots of stuff in it. It's got AM, FM, shortwave, and a VHF weather band, the 162 megahertz. So it's got all that in there. It also is a Bluetooth player, and also is a media player by putting in a card. Okay, so it's got all those things. It's got it's a survival radio. It's got a big, nice large solar panel on the back for charging. It's got a hand crank for charging. So this is a great emergency radio, right? Everybody's supposed to have an emergency radio if it's a hurricane or tornado. Around here it's earthquakes. You're supposed to have your go-to kit, right? And so this one would qualify for that. It's got an antenna that goes out. It's got a little built-in compass. That's pretty cool. North is that away. Let's see. It's got a flashlight built in. So yeah, it's kind of a general purpose survival radio, right? Okay. So let's go through a couple of the main features. I don't want to make this a long video. It's got a lot of things going on. You hold down the button. There we go. And we get flashy lights. It says radio. I don't know if you heard that. It'll tell you what mode it's in.
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode.
Music.
Music mode. That's the...
Here's the first plot I did. Okay,
okay, we'll just demo this one.
I got one outlier. I don't know if that was a measurement error.
So that's me talking.
Measurement error.
Here's some music, and you should recognize this one. Okay, so it's got you can change the what you're listening to by fast forward or forward or backwards play. That's all back here. It's got an emergency. If you put it over here, it makes a loud car noise, car alarm noise, so don't do that. Okay, so it's got the built-in flashlight. Okay, fine. All right, so we are in Bluetooth mode. It's flashing right now, so we'll go into radio mode.
Radio.
Okay, in radio mode, this tells you what mode you're in. So we'll go to FM mode. So the way this thing tunes is by turning the knob here. And you don't have to be exact. If you get close, then it'll phase lock to it. That's the way that works. So that's AM. It's got FM, shortwave, and weather band. I really like the weather band. That was a great thing to add.
Santa Rosa, 65 and 37.
So this channel here is the best for us. Okay, so that's the VHF. It does have shortwave. Shortwave's a little lacking. The front end can get swamped. It's like a lot of these radios. The front end can kind of get swamped. A little bit difficult to tune. You have to make very, very small movements. All right, I'm going to have to hook up an external antenna to demonstrate the shortwave, so we'll skip that for now. What else is there to say? Seems fairly rugged. It's plastic. This is where the card is. It has a USB-A to charge your cell phone from, and there's a USB-C here as well. And you can charge this thing. You know that you're charging by a light over here. So if I start cranking the radio, you can see that light over there light up. So it tells me that it's charging. Okay. And if I shine a flashlight onto the solar cell, you can see that little green light come on again, so it says it's charging. So if you take it out in the sun, you can see that it's charging. That's kind of a nice feature. Anyway, so crank, charging, and then regular, wall dongle charging all works just fine. Yeah, like I said, you could use it as a Bluetooth speaker. Yeah, let's hook up a antenna and give you a little shortwave and try that out. Okay, I'm using the built-in antenna right now, and I do hear WWV, although there's lots and lots of static. Now, if I hook up an external antenna, it swamps with the local AM station. The local AM station completely swamps the front end of this thing, so the selectivity is not good. All right, there you go, review of the ZWS-702. I like everything about the radio except for the shortwave. Shortwave is very lacking. That's a lot like other radios I reviewed that are like this. AM and FM work great. The weather band works really, really good. The crank seems like it won't break. It does have a pretty large charging panel on the back, the solar panel. So if you're looking for a little compact, safety radio or emergency radio, yeah, I think this would be okay.